Gibby Jr. exclusive. How to change your oil in your 2006 Honda Civic. First things first, get her jacked up. First thing you'll notice is the car's low to the ground. You can't crawl under it. First things first, get her jacked up and get some safety going here. You need jack stands. Preferably, I use 2 of them. Okay. Here's where you want you put your jack stands. Here's your front of the car. Got an extra little piece of metal here. Snug as a bug. Yes, sir. Alright, as you get it all jacked up, you're going to need a size 17-inch socket and ratchet. Of course, wrong way. Of course, you're going to have to get your oil and your oil filter. 5W30, I use synthetic. Got it over at Advanced. Cut. Alright, gonna need something to catch your oil here. One tip, make sure your car is not hot. I've done this before with my cousin Larry and it came out on him, and let me put it this way. He's got eyes, but they're not for seeing. I'm gonna go in here. You're gonna go into the front, come up under here, you'll see your oil filter right here. So it's right here is your oil filter, and right here is the screw you're gonna take off. And it says engine oil right here, if you can read. But if you can't read, that's the shape of the letters. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and size 17. I'll pop this off, I'm gonna let it drain, and then I'm gonna twist this off. Your oil filter. I think so. Had to use what you call a breaker bar. If you ever see the Gilberts, we don't have the biggest arms. We're skinny boys. So I had to use a breaker bar to break it free. You may not have to do that. If you eat your beans and cornbread, you probably don't have to do that. But I didn't like beans and cornbread growing up. I just wanted cakes. Oh! Spilt a little bit. Gonna have to put some cat litter on that. But as you see, it's flowing out. And you see what I mean? If it's hot, Larry was right under that. Came right out. Scalded his face. Burnt the eyeballs out of his head. Yeah. Some people like to use this oil, put on their, when their skin's dry and cracking. We just take it and throw it in the river. Just discard it in your local bodies of water. No, I'm joking. I'm now going to take off the filter here. It should just twist off. I did it. I actually did it. Alright. Sometimes you can't twist it off and you got to use a tool that grabs your oil filter. Oh, I cannot get any of this on me. Ugh, ew. Okay, just coming right out. I did get some on me. That's alright. Makes me gag. Okay. Now you just let her drain. Just let her drain. Oil filter I got, it's the Pro Rotator, the PL14610. You can just go to AutoZone or Advanced or O'Reilly's and tell them your make and model of your car. Honda Civic 06. And then I just got a deal on the oil synthetic blend. Doesn't matter, I think, but somebody told me that if you do synthetic, you got to stick with synthetic. Oh, and came with the Baby Yoda sticker. You had to pay extra for it, but it came with it. And hey, just put your filter right back on. You see there's what it looks like without it. You just put it on there, make sure you got it on there good and even. It's not too hard, you just twist right on, spins right on. And just get it nice and snug. And you get it pretty hand tight. And it'll tighten up over time for you. And then I'm just going to throw the screw back on. You can see it's dripping right here a little bit. And my screw, I think, fell down. Oh, I got oil on my phone. Oh no. My screw fell down in there, so I hollered for Ken's to come get it out of the oil pan for me. And I'll see you in just a second. Alright, Ken's wouldn't get it out, so I guess I got to just feel around in there. And there it is. So, alright, you just put your screw back in, twist it up, tighten it up, and then you add your oil. Thing for it. Alright, now you just take your oil, open the lid. Oh wow, no seal. Could be tampered oil. Oh well. Look right in the top of your engine. Make sure you got the lid off. I have done that. Alright, you put about 4.5 in, you let the oil settle, and then you go to checking it about 10-20 minutes. Once it settles in, make sure you got it right. You can go ahead and take your car off the jacks, unless you like to keep it jacked up when you pull it at home for the garage. Alright, now that you got the oil change, you want to reset your oil life thing. So you turn your car on, get it to where it pops up your oil thing.
All the way on.
You want to turn it all the way on. Get it to where your oil light pops up. I think that's it. -9.
That ain't it. I guess it is it.
Yeah. Alright, so you hold oil life thing. You hold the select reset button. It's right over here. Till it, there it goes. Now it starts blinking. You hold it another 5 seconds.
And you take it off and hold it.
No, you take it off, and then you hold it for another 5 seconds. Then it switched to 100%. I cannot believe it. We think Tommy's gonna get a tooth first. So what we did there was turn the car on, hold that for a long time till the whole thing starts blinking. Let it go, and then hold it again, and then magically it somehow switched to 100%.